and Squill. Do you know how Will met Squill? Let's explore their story together. This is how Will met Squill, and Squill met Will. They were little. Little Will and little Squill. Oh, no, darling, cried Will's mother. Oh, no, darling, cried Squill's mother. Awful dirty squirrel, said Will's mother. Awful dirty baby, said Squirrel's mother. But Squill wanted Will, and Will wanted Squill. With Squill, Will took his first steps. With Will, Squill took his first swim. Squill grew, Will grew. Will! Squill! Will's parents gave Will lots of fluffy toys, but he only wanted Squill. Squill's parents gave Squill lots of little brothers and sisters, but he only wanted Will. Will and Squill had plenty of things to do. Swing, said Squill. I will if you will, said Will. I squill, said Squill. They had plenty of things to play. Squill will if Will will, sang Squill. Will if Squill will, sang Will. And they had plenty of things to try. Will you try some spaghetti, Squill? Asked Will. I will, said Squill. I love Squilletti and milkshake, said Will. They even had the same bedtime in different places. Time for bed, Squill. Time for bed, Will. But sometimes in the same place. Good night, Squill, said Will. Good night, Will, said Squill. Then one day, Will's parents had a surprise for him. Oh, cried Will. Your very own kitten, they said. Here, little kitty, said Will. Good little kitty, said Will. Look, she's dancing, said Will. Smart little kitty, said Will. Come on, kitty, catch little kitty, said Will. Roly-poly, tickly tummy, said Will. Silly little kitty, hissed Squill. Ew! Hey, Squill, cried Will. Stop that right now! Poor little kitty, said Will. Go away, said Will to Squill. I will, said Squill. But the kitten didn't really like bouncing. And the kitten didn't really like soccer. The kitten didn't really seem to want to do anything except sleep. And sleep. The kitten wasn't really much fun after all. Will missed Squill. He missed everything about Squill. What's the matter, Will? Asked his parents. I miss Squill, said Will. Squill? Where is Squill? Will he ever come back? Wondered Will. And then, Will saw Squill. Squill, said Will. Will, said Squill. You look silly, said Will. I feel squilly, said Squill. I really miss you, Squill, said Will. I really miss you, Will, said Squill. Will you say sorry? Asked Squill. I will if you will, said Will. I squill if you squill, said Squill. I'm sorry, said Will. I'm sorry, said Squill. Well, I'm not sorry, said the little girl. Can I play with your kitten? Yes, said Will. Definitely yes, said Squill. Good little kitty, time for a nap, said the little girl. Yes, purred the kitten. Squill's parents saw, and Will's parents saw that where there's a will, there's a squill, and where there's a squill, there's a will, and it was better that way. I hope we'll always be friends, said Will. Squill will, if will, sang Squill. Will, if will squill, sang Will. So we will, said Squill. Yes, we squill, said Will, and they were forever. I hope you enjoyed Will and Squill's friendship story. Let me know what you thought.